Here at Belcher MMA Club, D'Iberville, Mississippi. You hear the summer camp going in the back. The kids are real loud right now, so listen closely. I'm going to show you guys a technique. I was just kind of reminded of it because I went for it today in training. If you like to use the half guard and specifically the half guard lockdown, this is for like no-gi training and MMA too. The lockdown is good to control the posture of your opponent and control their body. And you can also get some cool sweeps. First thing I always go for, get my legs in the right position, and I try to go for the electric chair sweep, and there's other submissions that I can get off of that too. That's the first thing that I go for. So let me just refresh you real quick on that, and then I'll show you the other transition, how I get into a heel hook. Okay, so come in my half guard on this side, Adrian. Okay, so I got Adrian like this. First thing I'm gonna do is try to make some space here, get my foot on the outside. The outside goes to the inside. The inside leg goes to the middle. So I do this transition. Okay, so most of the time people hold like this, or they got their knee in front like that. I'm gonna go here and put this over here. Now I can open this and I'll hook this foot, my right foot, right under his toes, and I try to lock it up and stretch him out. Okay, so I'll lock him here. Now, when I got him stretched out, I'm gonna use my hands in here. If he lets me get an underhook on him, then I can get my sweeps a lot easier. But before then, he's usually not going to, so I'll be like this. So I'm gonna use my hand on his bicep and his chest and his shoulder and his neck here. At the same time, I'm gonna straighten this leg, lift it up, and then pull it in. Okay? We call this whipping him up. All right, so this is the whip up. I'll go up with my hands and my legs and then lift them to here. Now I can get my underhook, right? And I can start to bring his leg this way, okay? For my electric chair sweep, all right? So lift him up there, can bring my arm under, start to bring him back this way, okay? So one thing, if you notice, if you do this type of sweep, once you get him here, you're good. It's just, you don't want him to pull this leg down. You want to keep him here. You get the sweep and you can get submissions. But if you play this type of game, one thing that you're going to want to learn is an option if you cannot bend his leg over. There's a certain point here where I lift the guy up and then I bend his knee. Now I pretty much got him, right? And I can start to sweep him. All right, there's a point here where I lift Adrian up and I'm trying to get under and bend his knee, but I can't. Okay? So the option that I do where I can't twerk it this way is I take this left hand that's got an underhook and I'll go to his armpit. And then I'll push this way. He's not letting me bend that way. So all I'm gonna focus on is pulling this arm out, trapping, pushing here, and going into my leg lock position. All right? Raise up a little bit. Yeah, boom. So once I get here in the leg lock position, I'm gonna lock my figure four my legs nice and tight around his thighs. Okay, push his toes, get my heel hook. Okay? So it looks something like this. Come into my half guard. Alright, so I'm gonna put my leg on the outside, go down. Alright, just like this. Now I'm gonna start to whip him up, but I can't, so I'm gonna go under, push him over, get my heel hook. Okay? Remember, trapping the knee is important with the heel hook. So as long as I got this leg trapped, squeeze my knees together, I can get him here. So, that is the half guard lockdown, going for the electric chair, transitioning into a heel hook position. Thanks. Thanks, Adrian. Appreciate that.